Yo, yo, everybody. Hey, everybody. Yo. Oh, man. Yo, everybody. Hey. Can y'all hear me? Yo, mano. Can you hear me, Mono, or no? Alright, cool. No, I love this game. So, being that I got back into doing this, like, I know I'm not as good as Tony, whatever, but, dude, I love playing the games like this, so I figured, you know, there's a couple that I want to play, so run through them. I figured tonight I'll play for like 2 hours. Hey, Moon, how are you? I'm sorry I got on Tony's stream a little late. I just got home. I'll be able to play for 2 hours tonight, and then I'll play some tomorrow, because I'm not doing shit. This is one of the first games that actually made me choke up at the end. You know?
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs.
It's a great
Bush,
story.
that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained.
Oh shit, how long are you going, Mom? Hey, Matt, how are you? Well, Mono, you gonna get on here tomorrow?
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems
Yeah, man.
fair.
Like,
What
I'll
I mean
get on,
to
like,
say,
you know.
Jenny, is that there is a great
I'll
deal
see.
of difference between an innocent and a
Like
savage.
some
I
doom.
never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Shit. Lego LSD, is that any marketing to you?
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
This is the
So
first
only
game that I
angels
played, though,
can
that,
fly, Jenny.
I had said,
No,
oh wait, my
apparently
movie has some
people
game in
can
it.
fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
DLC to this was awesome, dude. It's like a 28-hour game. You know,
Mr. Johns
it's gonna
wants
take some
to
time
run
for me to run through.
governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing
Oh,
but
yeah.
hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state
Why do
should
you say
not
that?
be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent,
Yo,
who
Kiko.
do not kill each other,
The Overlord.
and who let you
All
worship
right.
in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful
Going on
one.
10 minutes, I haven't
I mean,
touched
they
the
often
controller.
seem to be the
What
same
kind of game is
thing.
this?
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Oh yeah, thank you, Kiko. Yo, Kiko, I know it's a stupid question, but like I listened to this podcast, and they were saying that they have a Kiko that helps out like with the audio. That's not you, is it? Oh, that's cool, Mono.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must
Oh,
be
come
John
on,
Marston.
Kiko.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your
I
friends
don't like it
from
when ladies
Blackwater
down
hired
themselves.
me
What,
to gag
what do
you.
you mean by that? Offense to radio.
Pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
The reason I'm not cutting the cutscenes is I didn't know if any of y'all wanted to see them. Basically, a mac and cheese popper is basically something that mac and cheese in like a ball form that you would fry, I would assume. Like a jalapeno one.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
I'm about to mount a horse.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Dribbled out of your mouth count for an anecdote in these parts. I just not like hearing this particular presentation.
Come on!
Whoa there. Mr. Marston,
Whoa there!
so it's Fort Murphy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War.
Did
What
y'all want
kind
me
of
to put
soldiers
the,
around back then?
Why'd they leave?
The
I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up
captions on?
north to fight Indians, or maybe they
Grand
got
Theft
tired of
Tours.
being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
Don't worry,
Looking
Mono.
for an
As I
old
get
friend.
tired, my inner
Like I
cowboy
said,
comes out.
you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days.
We all
Don't you do
got-
find
we all
about
have
as
a
sociable
cowboy
as no
inside
straight
us.
back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
It's a beautiful game, man. Now, I don't know if they remastered this from the 360 version, but
are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
this is
I
probably
doubt
my
it.
favorite
I ain't
Rockstar
planning
game.
on staying very
I like
long.
the first one
Well, if you're
as
fixing
well,
for
the Red Dead
some female
Revolver.
company,
But it was
you
a
can
bit
do a
short.
lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking
Well,
man
Moon,
to hold up with.
I'm a
Can't get
married
in
man,
between a
I'm
man and
afraid.
his horse,
Ain't we
man.
all?
That's one bond that's even stronger than a dog. These horses don't, I don't know. You just don't.
Yeah.
We all like to
it was
horse
the
around, I
marshal who
guess.
hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Look at Ma. I'm a cowboy.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Nah, this
Trust
is
me.
beautiful.
There's things you're better off not knowing.
This... I'm gonna take my time in this game.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now.
As I play through it
You'll see
again, I'm
the
not gonna
fort when you
rush.
get to the
I'm gonna
top of this
actually
hill.
try to do some shit in the game. And I probably won't 100% it, but
Easy.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
dang, Moon, I'm sorry I'm so talkative.
Come on.
Oh, John Marston.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill.
I know, I love
You were
this
as
kind
my
of story,
brother.
man. Like, I always like
Come to try to
Westerns
save you.
and... Like, I know we didn't really treat the natives right, you know, in any of our history, but,
Do I look like I need saving?
I'm a Western, you know, guy. Like, movies and stuff.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Shit, Andrew does
You
what
never
he
tried to
wants. He's
save
just
me
working, but he
before.
knows what's up, Lee.
You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implored.
I implore you, sir.
implores you to go back
Man, you
and
start
tell
using
them
words like implore,
to
man.
send
I don't know if
someone
we're on the
just a
same
little
page.
bit
mister.
more impressive next time.
Well,
And drank.
Oh,
He just implored his bullet to shoot me.
poor John.
Is that what implore means? I was implored by a bullet? I know what it means. I know what it means. Damn, game over. Well, 15 minutes, beat the game. Well, no, Moon, they did have, a DLC that was a zombie one. But, the main character who just got shot, John Marston, is basically an outlaw, which, if you played the second game, it's a prequel to this, so you play it in his gang. But, it's his literal redemption, so he's coming back to, basically help the U.S. government, you know, go against his gang that you meet in the second game more so. But and you towards the end you find out what some bad stuff happens to him.
You're alive.
But he's trying to
so it would seem.
So
he's trying
how
to
do you
just
feel?
redeem his
I don't know the polite word for it.
crimes
I do.
and just get back to his
Stupid
family.
is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was
I do
doing
that in
something
GTA. That's why
Well,
I don't
you'll
really
be
like to
okay.
stream
Once you didn't
like
die, the
GTA
doctor said
5.
you'd be fine.
So I end up
He got the
playing
bullet done a
tennis
couple
or
days ago.
darts or whatever for hours.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam.
Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
And Moon,
you may
if
be
you
right,
want,
Miss McFarlane.
on my YouTube channel, I already played through the DLC
So what
one.
were you doing?
But I'll play through it again if you want.
Trying to
And,
give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old
it
times'
has a good
sake.
story to it.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Mono.
Miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind. Pleasure to see you, sir.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
I picked out a
After I'm
fine
done this
horse
game, I'll
for
go
you.
to LA Noir and then Life is Strange,
Come on,
but
then. I'll show you around the
it's
property.
gonna be a while.
Go! Come on!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before. Let's go!
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Hello.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
It's only good when it makes things better. Barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
No, you don't.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarlane.
Yeah, no, you don't have to perform the bonds with him.
I don't...
Oh, come on. What? Oh, man. Yeah, oh, man, so you gotta do that whole shit again. Dude, the girl's a fucking farm girl, man.
Sure is nice to see you back.
God.
I've
Oh,
been
now I
working.
just pushed her
Man,
down.
don't get to my age
That's
without a few
great.
scars.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Oh my god.
Office up ahead and the stockade, where we hold criminals.
Come on.
That's good to know.
Get this moving. Yeah, you can.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch.
For me, I found it to be random, but... Dude, I'm sorry I have to replay this shit.
Come on.
That's our dinner if you need to pick up any supplies.
I think I'll pay my debts to you before I start spending any more money.
No to you.
This is our horse corral. Paul's very proud of it.
I can see why.
You should watch us break the Broncos sometime. I'm sure a city man would find it fascinating.
I'm sure he would. Come. Go.
There's the train station up ahead.
That must have its advantages.
You'd think, but the railway's done more harm to us than good.
Come on.
Oh, fuck.
Come on,
He's
Mr.
like
Marston,
glitching.
pick up the pace. Hello. Come on, boys.
Yeah.
I don't have time to be waiting around. Giddy up! There's our barn. Survived many a harsh winter, that has. Try to keep up, will you?
Easy. Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Why don't we relax a minute before we head back out?
Sounds good to me.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Hell, I'm about poon time.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you.
Eco, man, but food with fingers in it gives it
Sure.
extra
Come
flavor.
on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I
Y'all
want to see
got
just
me
who is
a
trespassing on
got
our
me a
land.
killing gun.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Gotta mount my horse.
Easy now. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Oh, come on.
Thank you, Mr.
I love the
Marston.
game,
I
but,
feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
Maybe after
feel a
the
lot
first,
happier
like,
now I got a
hour and a
rifle.
half, 2 hours
Well,
of
with your trigger itch
which
and
is
my
basically
feminine
all, like,
intuition,
introduction
we
to
should make
the
quite a
missions.
team. are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Nice shooting. Good shot. You got one. Better shoot
It's funny, my
rabbits
friend
than
just got
outlaws.
some rabbits today, too.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
Did you kick the damn rabbit? You rascally rabbits.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
My friend just got 2 bunnies also. So
Let's
it's
go.
kind of fitting. I just met the bunnies today. Or if you say
If
you
it's
met,
not the
you
rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure. Come on.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Quick! They're going after the chickens!
Come on, easy up now.
That's it! Damn coyotes!
Slow up.
Oh, there!
Gotcha.
Nice shot! Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your food.
Yeah, Mahu.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think
Right.
I've forgotten what
So
brought
the whole
you here.
purpose would be to
We'll
train
do
them to
whatever
race
we
each
can
other.
to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
You know what I say? The
This
winner
is
gets
you,
cooked.
Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
None too happy about the new blacksmith. I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of...
Yeehaw.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
You staying off of that ruckus, dude? Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Come on, dog.
How nice to see you.
Dude, we were just over there, though.
What have you got? Take care of that, fella.
I'm sure we could have just arrested the guy.
Thank you kind.
Damn. But they got me some $15. Yeah, let me go save the game to advance it like 5-6 hours. The Bono.
Hello.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't
This game
ride,
does
Mr.
pick
Marston.
up Moon.
I hate to take money
Like I
from a
say,
lady, miss.
it's
Oh,
a
you won't
28-hour
be.
game, and
I'll
I
race
say
you
give
right
it like
now.
Makes you
2-3
happy?
hours before
We'll
it really
see.
starts moving. Like I know it's a while, but you know.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Like this.
Yeah!
Come on, boy.
Yeah, Moon, I really like you. You
On
know,
the
it's
count
like I
of
said,
three.
one of my
3,
favorite stories.
2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on!
I'll catch you, just you wait.
I don't think you need to
Is that the
read
Bayou?
Lance's story, but I like to.
Don't look back, I'm coming up behind you.
Should I wait for you to catch up?
Oh, come on.
Let's
What
go.
is the fucking horse
This is
doing?
gonna be close.
Yeah, did I get the retarded? Retarded. I don't mean to offend anybody. I'm sorry.
Come on.
really think she cheated, man. Like,
Come on.
and then my horse doesn't really like turn so well. I guess this is continuing from GTA 4. You get to see what I was talking about being rated racing. So there you go. But I want to get a better horse, man, because this one he just eats ass, man.
Come on. Come on.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Should be surprised that she's taking the passenger seat, like with his
You're looking much better, considering you're almost
progressive-minded as she is. And like, I'm trying to be realistic.
I have you to thank for that,
I know
miss.
that
Tell
Dean was
me,
still the
have you
Dean
needlessly
in
risked your life since we last
West or
spoke?
whatever, but
No, miss. I have
I
not.
thought she would
Well,
have been
that's
driving her
relief.
horses.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't enter in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately inignorant.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. And deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
At noon, there's a part in the game that, oh wow. There's a part in the game that really gets me
I think it's
all,
kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
Well, there's two
You have
parts.
a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit,
I don't know if you want me
it's
to
an
point them
unusual
out when I
start
do
to a
get
friendship.
there, but
I didn't realize we were friends,
it's
Miss
a little
McFarland.
Oh,
further
please.
in the game.
Now who's
So,
being funny?
it's not like
Listen,
tonight.
I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Okay, yeah, I guess there's 3 points in the game, and one of them, yeah. But no, not the other 2. The other 2 are kind of.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point
Oh,
during
shit,
your
I
day
totally-
of hunting down
I'm
outlaws
not
do you
even-
find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You So who now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day.
The isn't built for this kind of terrain.
The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings with
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. The thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Gotta go get me drugs. In Mono, man, like some of the frozen food has gotten really good.
The whole town needs
They improve. Nah, I'm back. Hey, Red Guy, how are you? And I'm sorry, y'all. This off because I had to
Well, thanks for driving
change
me.
where the
It was nice to
timer
be able
was
to enjoy the view for
because
once. And a little company never hurts now and
it was
again.
in the way what button I have to press to talk to that guy, and I didn't want to end up shooting him and ruining the mission.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can
Hey,
always
Red
take
Guy,
a
I was
stagecoach
planning on
back
going
to the
another
ranch
hour
later.
or so
might
with
just
this
do
game
that.
tonight,
Travel
but this is
safely,
my
miss.
first of 3
Try
games
not to get yourself
that I'm
shot.
trying to run
I
through.
won't be around to save you this time.
Mono, I never wear pants. Oh, Red Guy. Shit, pants are for people that gave up.
Come on, easy now.
What was that for, mister? Armadillo's still a great town. Despite that. Really?
The devil has deceived you citizens. This weather is a peach.
Excuse me, madam.
Sir, excusez-moi. You buy a girl?
I don't think my dear wife would appreciate that too much.
I heard someone bagged that giant mountain lion nearby, but I don't believe it.
Really?
I'm a bigger fish than a worm, Mr. Martin. Is that so?
And go help her.
Hey, you! Get the netted guy! Come over here!
Excuse me.
Hey! Hey! You got a visitor!
This is one of the towns where the police horses
Shut
get
up,
stolen
you.
because the cops are terrible.
What you want? My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer?
This game has
You that one of them Williamson boys?
a song in it that I really like, and I played this before I played the any of the Telltale games, and they're usually good with songs, especially in the Walking Dead series.
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
Life is Strange has some good songs in it.
Idiots who give
But
marshals a bad name.
this game, I really like the soundtrack.
Put your gun down.
And there's a song when you enter Mexico that always gets me choked up in this game.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
So you know when we get to that point, I'll have to
here for a
blast it, and you know.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you.
Hey, do any of y'all have any
friends
games that
enjoyed
are
spending
coming
your
out that
time
you're looking
running
forward
around
to?
pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who we looking for?
Oh, all right.
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums,
All right,
led
right
by
down.
this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stage coming
Actually,
in and
for
out of
me,
town. Drivers and
in
armadillos
3
spend more
days,
time
A
with
New
their
Life
hands in
is
the air
Strange
than
is
on the
out.
reins these days.
I'm into.
And you're happy to let them drink in your
that's one of
saloon?
the 3 games that I'll
Happy?
be
No.
playing.
The way I
Um,
figure it, better they're carousing
and then
in
Back
there
for
than
Blood,
out
even
robbing
though
decent folk.
That's an interesting
the
approach
beta
to law
was
enforcement.
ass, I'm still kind of interested in it.
This dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Long's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the
Damn,
chance?
dude.
Because that ain't how
Why's
the
he
law
gotta be
works.
a dumb bastard?
Is that
I mean,
right,
why can't he just be a
And
bastard?
alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
But a few days of my holiday and he'll be telling me what I need to know. His gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walden's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Whoa!
Looks
Damn,
like
man, I
we
didn't
got
time
company,
that.
boys.
Oh, shucky ducky now. It's about to get real.
Damn. Take cover.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Mana.
We'll work our way
Hey,
up
did
this
you,
hill.
like Red Dead 2?
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. There's one behind the crate. Take it down.
How many of these fools are there?
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
Oh, that was worth it. Like, dude, but I love the game, so maybe I'm like, you know, I'm a fanboy. You know, I love the game.
Why you want to die? You got anything interesting, friend?
Not a bad shot, Mr.
Dude,
Marston.
do it, man. It's worth one
Check in with me
playthrough.
next time you're in town.
Like, I totally,
I don't want to be no
you know,
policeman, Marshal.
Nor
it's
did I,
worth a
my friend, I
playthrough.
can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered.
I mean, don't try to 100% it. Just the story missions, whatever side missions that you feel like doing. You know. Bonnie. Did the...
Let's go.
Well, yeah, like, I know there's so much to do in these games, but, like, I don't know, man, like, that was a real beautiful game, like I said, but, like, I'm a fan of this, you know, this kind of stuff. Oh, yeah. Forgot about the fast travel.
Hello to you. Hello.
man. See, I kind of like to get her missions out the way because I always thought of her missions as like the just as like the intro missions. I mean, there's one that you have to wait on doing, but oh god. Oh,
Mr. Marston,
I'm kind of happy to get this one done.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that? I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Mono, man, if you want to play like a story-based game
Call
that
me Bonnie, you fool.
the Life is Strange series was awesome. On Game Pass they have Twin Mirrors, that was good.
I have a son.
There's a lot of story-based games out there that are awesome.
Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area.
This whole story, I thought that John and Bonnie were gonna bone, but they never do. You know.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Dude, I am so happy I'm doing this one tonight.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you. Come on,
boy.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there.
I gotta move into position.
Come.
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Keep on moving.
How are you today?
That's it.
Come on.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Come on.
Get right at them. Drive them this way.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Matt, you know about the doggies get gone, baby. All I know about is getting on the road again.
Come on.
And the first time I played this game, I was so mad at these cows. I ended up shooting some, and I ended up killing more than you're allowed to lose, and I ended up failing the mission. I've been to Nebraska. I mean, I live in New Jersey now, but I was born in Texas. Spent some time down there near Galveston. Lived in Arizona as well. I mean, that's some West out there.
All right, let's move this
Nebraska's
large herd
beautiful.
out to the far pasture.
Come on.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
You should learn to ride before you learn to herd. You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back
Come on,
at the
I'll
ranch.
let you know about cows, baby. Okay, the second time you do the mission, it's you have to herd them back, and you can't kill any or whatever.
Come on.
Oh, after 8 a.m. What time is it? What's this? What time is it?
How do you do?
Hunting down by the river.
Jeez. Big Daddy Tone Tone in the house.
Don't see why not.
Playing that poker.
I wouldn't like to comment either way.
I don't need help. I'll lose.
Settlement at Green Hollow.
Got a 3 and a
I'd make him an
4.
offer.
You're funny.
Who invited the lady?
Well, that's interesting. I'm cutting my wolf.
The Ballard gang's been giving folks trouble again, crossing Pike's Basin.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
It doesn't get much better than this.
Always nice to see an old friend.
That's enough for me.
I fold.
I don't play cards, so
I heard
I play this
Spaulding's
till
have
8
some
o'clock.
nice things to buy. I should have a look at their wagon.
Nonsense.
Ain't you mighty angry? I'm calling.
Now that's more like it.
No, thanks. Sure, I'll bet.
The McFarlands have looked after me good. I should buy them something nice.
You sure can tell a good Wendy.
Why don't we raise the stakes a little?
Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this one.
I'm calling.
Think I'll check.
The town always feels safer when there's a real marshal about.
You're funny.
I'll put it out there.
Think I'm gonna call. I just ain't getting the cards.
Nah.
Drinks are on me. I'm gonna
I
take my
could go to
winning
the mission now.
Just isn't my day, fellas.
Uh-huh. Not a fact.
Good
I don't like
morning.
an empty seat approach me. Get it, Billy? Have a good look.
Greetings.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please.
Damn, y'all got really
So,
quiet in the chat, yo. I'm
My
sorry
daughter
I'm so
informs
boring.
me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, we had drought, we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. Whoa there!
Come on!
Right.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing.
Ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one! We'll bring it down together.
Come on.
Easy now.
You gonna use that rope or not? Hold him there now.
Dude, you can chill the fuck out, yeah.
Whoa! Try not to
That's
nuke
it.
him
Now
too
hold
much!
on to it.
Relax now.
Come on,
You
boy.
got it, Mr. Marston!
God damn it.
Come on,
Whoa
let's go.
there.
You're doing fine!
Show me what you got, boy.
I got you now.
Let's
That's
see
it!
it, boy.
Don't give up!
Take it.
You'll have this in no time!
It's all right. Almost got you. There you go.
Good work. I'm impressed, Marston. Let me take it from here on your own horse. I think that's enough activity for an old timer like this. I think this will take the ranch. See you later.
Oh, fuck that. Wait.
Let's go.
Lead with them!
Come on, baby. Calm down. Easy there.
Talk about Brokeback Mountain, motherfucker.
Oh, this ain't good. That's it. I got you. Oh, damn. Nearly there. Calm yourself now. There.
Look at that! You're a natural! Nice work! I think that'll do, Dave. Let's get back to the ranch.
Yeah. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure. Yeah.
Is anybody still here?
Yeah.
jet.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie.
Alright, cool,
Amos
man.
was saying some
Yeah,
horses
I'll go
been
2
spotted
hours
somewhere
tonight,
outside
then I'll start
Armadillo.
like another 40 minutes or
Let's
so.
go, Mr. Marston.
But
We
like I
can
said,
really
I'll
do
play
with those horses.
in the morning, whatever. Alright, cool.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Let's go. You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure asked him.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth 2 of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Come on. Let's go. Go. Come on. Come on. Hey. Whoa, whoa. Come on.
There's one more time where we had to deal with herding the cows, but then that's it for this.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are.
Like I said, after like
Hey, the stallion's
a
getting
couple
away.
hours,
Chase him
it
down.
does
Bring
take a
him
while
back.
to get into the actual action.
Come on.
Get after him.
Let's go.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, dog. I know.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, fuck the angle. Oh, man. It's fucking... Oh, my God. It's not... Oh, now you just... What the fuck, man? I think I have to like. It's not allowing me to actually like lasso. Hey man, stop breaking the stein. Hey, yo, idiot.
Come on, nearly got it.
This guy on my back. Got my 1, 2, 1, 2, punch out. What happened, Adrian?
Calm down now. Almost got you. God damn it. There you go. Come on.
Yeah, man. About time, though. Should not have taken that long.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Let's go.
Yeah. That's something that helps build up honor or whatever doing that. I like horses. They're alright. The reason I'm not fed is that, I believe on the... I don't know exactly when this one side mission pops for, it's on the way back to where Bonnie is. It's up on this cliff coming up here. So, and it's fairly early in the game. That's like when it pops. So that's why, until it does, I'll just keep riding past. Yeah, see, there you go.
What brings you out?
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister.
Sometimes in this game you'll run along campsites
what's that
as well,
stick you got
like
there?
people sitting around a campfire.
Oh.
If you sit and
Y'all
listen
ain't
to
never
it, they
seen
do
a
talk
dowsing
about
rod
Arthur.
before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth, Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. If it's water you're looking for, what's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but...
Yeah, I guess so, man.
Old Coot that owns the
Gotta
place
have some
threatened
fun
to call the
somehow,
law
man.
down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Come on.
Are you going or not? You're making me nervous.
No. Now, this is a mission that'll affect your, positivity or negativity, or, like, your morale or whatever. So, like, you kind of have to make a good or bad choice. Probably after I do this, I'll do like one more mission, and then it'll be 2 hours for the night. Ah, come on. Alright, there you go. Wow.
Let's go.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place, now can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends.
Hey, did y'all want me to put the captions on when I play this game?
Timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed of this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. Make up your mind. I ain't got all day. Why don't you come back when you got the money?
Just give me the deed, old man.
I knew you was no good the moment I clapped eyes on you, you people.
I should have just hogged on. Or I could have went and made some money. Hey man, Bill Williamson, already met him. And we'll see him. Thanks for coming and watching.
Most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die.
Man, he's
Doesn't
motherfucking
sound like we're
Mozart.
left
What
with
are you
much of a
talking
choice
about?
then. Come on, Amos.
Yeah.
Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
He's not just Mozart, he's motherfucking Mozart, man.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
Whoa there. Go.
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. I'm gonna save my voice for the herd. It's gonna be hard shouting over this storm. Whoa there!
Yeah, so this is the second part of the herding thing, or the herding thing, where we had to get them back there without losing too many. I think you can lose like 7, I believe.
The storm's getting worse. We need to stick together. Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there.
Come on!
This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything. Hurry! We gotta move that herd.
Let's go.
Come on. Little beach.
Come on, I can't do this all by myself in this weather.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more mission for the night after this, and then I'll be on Monday.
Let's go.
Giddy up!
Wanna end on
They're spooked! We have to stop them stampeding! Oh my god! They're running for the cliff!
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, well, okay. I'm not gonna pass. Come on, let's go. Dude, go.
Let's go.
Thank God! We only lost a couple, I think. I think that's all of them. Let's get it back to the ranch before this weather gets any worse.
Go. Come on. Slow down.
Come on. Never went to Dairy Queen, man. I'm gonna bring it to you, baby.
Hurry! We gotta move that herd!
Mom, are you up for more of that streams or crank anchors or jerky boys tonight or something? Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Come on.
The storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
Mono, can you do that? Can you
This
stream
ain't the
that
herd back there.
like you did last night?
You
or
might
whatever?
make a
Like
decent
the
rancher
rankings
one
or
day.
something?
Thank you,
Fun
Miss
shit.
McFarland. Watch yourself there.
Alright, I'll go do, Dude, nah, dude, don't say if I want, man. It's only if you want to, man. Like, I don't want to seem like I'm pushing you, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, because I'd like to do one more mission and then call it quits for the night. But, sorry, it's only 2 hours. Yeah, I'd appreciate it, man, like for like a half hour or so. Fuck, man. Yeah, dude, it's all good. Like, I appreciate it too. Like I said, this will be the game I'm playing for now, and then I'll move on to other shit as I, you know, as I beat this. Like, just want to see why it didn't load up that side mission. Oh, now it's not even. Yeah, and Mono, man, like, you're so much better at this streaming shit than I am. So, like, you know, I know everyone appreciates you when you get on. You know, I'm just straight playing the game. At least you have some kind of commentary that's like fun and keeps the people active and shit. What did I? Dude, you're awesome. What did I do wrong? Alright, well here, I'm gonna go do that, that other one. See if it'll just progress, like if it'll... Oh no. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know why that side mission didn't come out. Like it's... I mean, I'm getting the bad ending for it because I shot the guy instead of just hog tying him or getting the money. But
I'm a terrible. Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
and see, now they have wanted posters as well. So those are things that'll help your ending morale or whatever. And I'll do those. These are other side missions. There's like maybe 20 in the game. It's just like you go get the poster and then find somebody.
God help me! Ain't you cruel, my friend? You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this.
Not a problem, sir.
Now what? Let's go.
So I have to go up there.
Yeah.
Get up. Here now. Ah, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. The most popular one that I watch is probably Tony. That's not even sucking up. Well, I like the Nintendo nerds, so I mean, I guess that would be You know. I don't get what. I mean, unless they just broke it, you know. I don't understand. This shit ain't working. Oh. Alright, I'll be finish this. Then I'll do a bounty, and then I'll save for the night.
Let's go.
Well, don't just stand there and get up. Well, howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
Yeah. Oh, there's blood on this deed, Marston. I didn't tell you to kill the poor old man. Here, take the money. That old bastard's got a son living up in Blackwater, so I'd be real careful not to publicize this sale too much. Unless killing entire families is a pleasure of yours, of course.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
Come on, though.
Go.
I actually like the cholo hot sauce, baby. Alright, Mono, so this will be the last mission for the night. After the, and then, you mind, getting on and doing that, like, watching some funny shit, or no? Yeah, Cholula, or whatever. It's my favorite hot sauce. Or name brand, anyway. Yeah, man.
Hello?
Let me just do this mission and
Hello?
then
It's
I'll save,
Armadillo
alright?
731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
Oh yeah, it's a sweet phone, and Drake.
Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I heard that the local
sure I
the local company will buy it for you if you keep drinking it. No, dude, man, some crank yankers or some jerky boys, baby.
Just been up in the
Can't
canyon,
go wrong with
spine
the
like you
jerky
said.
boys.
I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock,
And
and
then
none of
like,
them
yeah,
looked
no,
like
this
any of
link
Gulch's
that
hands, so yes, sir.
Mono
right
has,
now.
we all could watch it
sarcasm
together,
is
man.
what's
That's what
gonna
I'm
come
trying to get him to do.
back
But he
in
said the
worse
spoon
than
is so
your lazy
boring,
eye.
you know.
All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud?
Yeah, this will be a
superior?
good,
Don't
a
forget
good
you need us
ending
more than we
point for the
need
night.
you. Bill Weeks
Take like
folded you
15
up like an
minutes or
empty person last time, if I correct.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all that can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there. Yeah. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
I love this game. I can't wait to get to LA Noire next time. Like, honestly, man,
Find some cover.
they made some great games, but
Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Sit.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
where's y'all following?
Right, I'm in charge now.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep, maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend,
Dude, Mono,
that's a real
like-
compliment.
Here, man. Alright, if you want me to end on that,
This way.
I will.
you kidding? Stay
What can I say, partner?
Oh my good lord! That's enough, my friend! Shot! Stay with me!
Oh my good God! Marston got one! What the hell?
Spot rustlers like flies! Come on now! Stop that!
How can you watch stuff, man? They're holding the ring up ahead.
Where's your branded iron now?
We're getting over there. Huh.
What are you waiting
Mine, and then after this, I'll go walk to someone else.
Are you kidding me? Time to bite the dust. I'll kill the hell out of you.
I played you shallow without a ring, boy.
Just a little something for my trouble.
Follow me. Don't just stand there.
That's it.
I's got my shooting pin. Pull foot. Let's cross while we still can.
Damn, those Bollard twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the market is all about. Look lively! They're all across the ridge! Let's take that ridge! We come from Mr. Gulch's cattle!
We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book. Let the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too.
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive!
God damn it, how many of these bastards are there?
I'm the goddamn law.
One for the government, boy. Sweet mother of God!
Something's happening! Quick! You might as well give it up now!
I'm gonna beat the lot of you. Come on, take some of that fire off the marshal. Stay with me. Here, Ray. You rustlers make me.
Hell no!
All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can. try to keep them cattle and hostages alive. Tell the Ballards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you.
This is the last section.
I need to get out of here!
Jonah, we got a problem here! Where's your branding iron now? For Christ's sake!
I doubt you'll be needing this.
I'll kill the hell out of you! Hey, was that you or me? Marston swat rustlers like flies! Oh my good God! I can see come from Mr. Golden's house!
That land won't be rustling no more.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done. Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're
All right,
being a little
Mono,
unfair.
I'm about to go and
He's helped a great
save
many of the county,
after
and
this,
many
so
of the townsfolk are really
you mind doing that
missing
though?
him.
You hear that,
The
Marston?
link from the other night?
We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Oh, here, Mono, let me go and hog tie your person to the railroad track so you don't say I'm a dishonorable cowboy.
Let's go!
Oh, now, how do you get the fuck? Now the problem, Mono, is finding somebody. And then... Ooh. There you go.
Let's go! Go! Bullet to the brain it is. Sorry, partner. don't suppose life seems too rosy
Happy,
about
Mono?
now. It shouldn't.
You happy?
Now shut the hell up!
You're ruining my
We're out of here!
my good vibes with my cowboy.
Yeah!
Closest railroad track. Well, where's... See, that's the problem, too. I have to... Alright, so I'm over there. Yo, Mono, why does he got... Whoa, what is this turning into, Mono? Yeah, he is.
Come on, come on! Yeah!
Nah. You told me you wanted it. It's on your head, Mono. This is all for you, Mono.
Come on!
As Mono said, all good people must be tied to a train track once in their life.
Yeah!
Oh, well, fuck. Damn.
Howdy! Come on!
And I'll go pay my bounty. Save.
Yeah!
Hello.
Come on! Come on! Howdy! Come on! Let's go!
Yeah, I could have probably found a better
Yeah!
like train track or whatever.
Let's go!
Hello.
Fuck are there train tracks anyway?
Come on!
Wow, I'm stupid.
Whoa there!
Dude, oh my, oh, I'm about to die. Mono, I hope this was worth it, man. Now I gotta wait for another horse because I drove to the wrong area.
This is creepy. Wonder what went on. Don't annoy me.
Howdy. I knew she was a soiled dove.
Come on.
Alright. Manu. Now it's the waiting game. Get off the track.
Hello.
Where's the... It's coming. Alright, so after this happens, I'll go pay the fine and then I'll save.
Hey there.
And my horse may even get killed too. Oh. I think it's like a 5-minute or 10-minute loop or whatever. I know, Mono, yeah, I was gonna save right after this and then after I pay my fine. But, so then I could just pick up. It's almost here. But Mono, do you mind for a little while getting on and streaming some videos? Yeah, and Drank, it's actually a $20 fine for a hog tying someone and putting him on tracks. You see, I'm trying to be the good guy. I'm trying to not have a fine.
Hello.
See? It's always good to be fine free. See, it's coming. Oh, unless it goes... Well, no, this is also like the 1800s, right? So, like... Because I think the end of the game is right when they started introducing cars. So what's that, like the 1910s or whatever? 20s. So you figure, you know. Let's see some. Here we go. Oh, it'd be like $650 today. So, yeah, it seems kind of low. There we go. Soak it in, Milo. Soak it in. There you go. Happy? Got your wishes. Alright, so where do I go to pay my fine? Mono, you told me to do it. And Kiko, look, let's do it. I'm the innocent one. Alright, man, I'm about to save. Can we, get on, can you, like, post that site, you know, so we could all go to it? Please? So I could start closer to the other one. Well, no, someone saw me hog time. That's how you got the initial fine. It wasn't the actual putting on the tracks that got me the fine. Alright, y'all. Kiko.